Let's go to High Five headquarters, where our camp director is hard at work.
They should have picked me for the Bachelor anyway. I would have definitely chose Becca. How about you? Hold on, I gotta go. I gotta go. Hi there. Last time we spoke to you guys, we talked about all of our great counselors and all the fun that we had. But as a sports camp, we're way more than that. We're also about sportsmanship. And to illustrate that, I want to reintroduce you to my friend, the Penguin.
High Five Sports Camp Director, Brandon Watts.
Sportsmanship has been a huge part of what we do here. And I'm really proud of our campers.
The Penguin and his superhero teammates know all about good sportsmanship. Watch the Penguin. Let's see if he's a good sport. Whoops! He traveled. Now wait a minute. What would a good sport do now? Let's hope the Penguin would think of the first rule of good sportsmanship. Play fair. Uh-oh, not this time. The Penguin is a bad sport. The Penguin sees a teammate unguarded, and he could make the basket easily, but the Penguin could make it himself and maybe even win Camper of the Week. Now wait a minute. What would a good sport do now? Let's hope the Penguin would think of the second rule of good sportsmanship. Play your best for the team. Oh, not this time. The Penguin isn't a good sport at all. And as a result, no one has fun on the court. The Penguins team lost. Now wait a minute. What would a good sport do now? Let's hope the Penguin thinks of the third rule of good sportsmanship. Take the results well, no matter whether you win or lose. No surprise here. The Penguin doesn't take the results very well, does he? He's a trash talker. The Penguin is a bad sport and tells the other players they were lucky to win and the game was fixed. What would you do? Are you a good sport?
Come on, man. We need you. That's not what High Five's about.
Remember our friend the Penguin? He was a bad sport. But the camp director sat him down and read him the riot act. He explained what a good sport is and why it's important to show good sportsmanship. Watch the Penguin be a good sport at High Five. Watch him play fair. Watch him play his best for the team. And finally, watch the Penguin take the results well. The Penguin has learned his lesson and why it's important to show good sportsmanship. He's still not very talented or athletic. There's very little anyone can do about that. But now, everyone can enjoy the game. What would you do? Are you a good sport?
And speaking of pretty, we're getting pretty close to the start of camp. As the countdown to summer at High Five Sports Camp continues.